What's going on, everyone? Chris from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the New York Mets versus San Francisco Giants Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, May 25th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to PickDawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for those bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But you might ask yourself, well, what's that going to get me? It's going to get you access to the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yurfies and my first 5 plays that have been absolute money this season, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Over the last 3 days with the Grand Slam Season Pass, $1,000 bettors are up over 26 units. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674, and we will get you some more information. But let's get to this one. Between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants, the New York Mets sending out Luis Severino for the start in this one, while the San Francisco Giants will counter with Jordan Hicks. And Hicks has been sort of that arm that, came out of the bullpen and has been used sort of to eat up some innings this season. He's been a 5-inning guy at best for the majority of the season. There have been some starts where maybe he's been extended out a little bit, but for the majority of the season so far, you usually see him for about 5 innings, and then he turns it over to that San Francisco bullpen, which has definitely had its ups and downs, but has been a lot more up lately over the last couple weeks with a 3.25 staff ERA in the last 2 weeks out of the pen. So gotta like what you're seeing from San Francisco, and San Francisco just flat out playing the better baseball at this point. And when you look at their numbers against right-handed pitching in the last couple weeks, there has been some stuff you'd want to see maybe the Giants improve. Like, they are 25th in isolated power, but they're top 10 in team OPS. The batting average is solid as well, puts them top 5. So they're doing a great job at putting the ball in play against righties. They have a pretty low strikeout rate as well. 17.8% puts them top 5 as well in that aspect. The New York Mets, on the other hand, they have better numbers against righties this season than lefties, especially in the month of May. But I'm not sure I trust him here against Jordan Hicks, because Hicks has been able to, drum up some solid numbers lately, even in the 5 innings that he's been pitching. And I feel that the San Francisco Giants just have the edge pretty much everywhere. The New York Mets have a solid lineup. We've been going back to this basically since the start of the season when the Mets were struggling. We said, the Mets have a solid lineup. It's just the struggles are a little hard to explain when you consider the names in this rotation. Guys like Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso, Brett Beatty, Francisco Alvarez, and so on. I know injuries have played a part in it a little bit, but still, this is still a solid lineup. So sometimes, the struggles that the New York Mets are having can be a little bit hard to explain. And, Luis Severino has pitched better at home, but he also pitched against the San Francisco Giants back on April 23rd, took the loss. It was 6 innings of 3-run ball, gave up 5 hits with 5 strikeouts. And it was just a start where the New York Mets couldn't, drum up any offense in that game. They lost that game 5-1. And I'm worried we could see something similar here. Even if the New York Mets are fairly competitive, like we've seen in a couple of recent games for the New York Mets, they're finding new and different creative ways to lose baseball games, whether it's the offense not showing up, whether it's the bullpen blowing the game once the starter leaves, and sometimes it's a combination of both. And right now, I just don't feel that the Mets are in a position where they really should be laying any sort of juice against anybody right now. So give me the San Francisco Giants in this one. I think they get a win on Saturday in New York, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.